All right, you guys, we're going to talk about quotation marks. So you guys see it on a daily basis in our DLR, Daily Language Review. When someone is speaking or when you're quoting a poster or something on the wall, we use quotation marks to indicate when that's happening. But what we're going to talk about today is how we use a comma to separate a quotation mark from the rest of the sentence, right? So there's three different scenarios that I want to show you, right? So let's take a look at this first one. All right. It says, if there are words before the quotation, place the comma after those words, but before the quotation. So take a look. Kylie said, let's build a snowman, right? So tell me really quick, where's the tagline in this? Where's the tagline? Honeyball, go. No, the tagline. Kylie said. Kylie said. Kylie said is the tagline. The tagline, it's like kind of like if you're at a department store, right? And you're looking at a piece of clothing, right? Right? And on that piece of clothing is a tag that tells you how much it is, right? Okay? The tagline tells you who is saying what is being spoken. That's why I call it a tagline. All right? So Kylie said is the tagline. That's not the part that's being spoken. So what we do is we separate that tagline from the speaking part using a comma. Kylie said, bless you, Kylie said, let's build a snowman. So what are these things called, Vinny, that we put around the speaking part? Quotation marks. And where is the speaking part? Can you read it to me? Let's build a snowman. Okay? How did we separate the tagline? There are two different parts. The tagline from the speaking part. What did we use? Everyone?
A comma.
We used a comma, right? We used a comma. All right, so let's try it again. If the words after the quotation mark, place the comma before ending the quotation mark. So it goes inside the quotation marks. See, this is where it gets interesting. You ready? Look. Oh, it's behind me too. I keep forgetting that. Let's build a snowman, comma, Kylie said. Where is the tagline in that? Everyone's hand should be up. Where's the tagline? Because everyone should know. Vincent Claudio. Kylie said is in fact the tagline. Yes, it is. There it is. There's the tagline. Now, what's different about where we put the comma in this one? You guys got to look. What's different? Yeah. It is at the end of the speaking part, but where is it? Let's take a look at the first one. Let's take a look at this first one. Is this comma inside the quotation mark, Vin?
No.
What about the one down here? It's inside the quotation mark, isn't it? Because the tagline comes after the speaking part. If it comes after the speaking part, the comma is going to go inside the quotes, okay? Right? All right, what do we use to show that there's a speaking part? What do we call those things? Anibal. Yeah, the boy, Anibal. And where is the speaking part? Can you read that to me? Yes, sir. He's got it. All right. And what did we use to separate the tagline from the speaking part? What did we use again? A comma. All right. Now, if there's an interrupting tagline, right? How do we do it? We put, it's just like normal, right? If it interrupts, look, there's lots of snow, she added, so our snowman can be tall. All right, now, Alora, where's the tagline in this bad boy? She added is the tagline, you betcha. Okay. Now, where did we put the quotation or the comma to separate that in the first half? Where did we put it? Right here, looking at this part. Where did we put it? Do we put it after the quotation marks or inside? We put it inside, just like this one up top, right? It's no different, right? There are the quotations. Yeah, the comma goes inside the quotation mark. Now, wait a minute. What if the speaking part comes after the tagline. Where do we put the comma? Did the comma go inside the quotations? Did it go inside the quotations for this one? No. That comma just goes right after the tagline, right? See it? Where are the two speaking parts? Who can tell me? Two speaking parts. Alexis. Yeah. All right. So the bottom line is, if the tagline goes, we need to look up here now. If the tagline goes before the speaking part, the comma goes right after the tagline. If the tagline comes after the speaking part, the comma goes inside the quotation marks, right? It's no different down here. You're just doing both. It came before, goes inside, comes after, right? See how that works? All right, let's look at this first one. It says, read the sentence. Add quotation marks where they belong. All right, so I'll do the first one for you. We could make a snow girl instead, suggested Yoon Ki. Where do the quotes go here? Who can help me with this? Vinny, your hand shot up like a spring. Go point, just go point and explain. Hustle up there. Uh-huh. We could make a snow girl instead. Right there, yep. So the comma goes inside, right? Yeah, you're right. Where's the tagline there? Kelly. What is it? Yeah, suggested Yoon Ki, right? All right, you guys will do the rest of that one. And then the next one, it says, read the sentence, add commas where they belong. I'll do this one for you too. All right. Ask her if we can borrow it, urged Morgan. Where's the comma go there? Remember, the tagline comes after the speaking part. So where's that comma going to go? Yeah, go ahead, Georgia. You got to tell me if it goes outside the quotes or inside. Inside, good girl. So there it is. It goes inside the quotes. Right there. All right. So you guys will finish that up. Let's look at the other one. Let's look at 14. Okay? All right. It says, all right, we're going to use quotation marks to show someone's exact words, right? And we're going to use a comma to separate the quoted parts from the tagline, right? So, if the quotation ends in a quotation mark or exclamation point, do not add a comma. Include the question mark or exclamation point inside the quotation marks, right? So now we're going to use punctuation. Look at the pretty puffy clouds, exclaims Sergey. All right, now, where's the tagline in that one? Who could tell me? The tagline. Bronwyn. Exclaims Sergey. That's the tagline. It's telling you who's saying what. All right, now, look at the pretty puffy clouds. Instead of putting a comma, we're going to put punctuation, right? And guess what? If the tagline comes after, that punctuation goes inside the quotation marks. Now, wait a minute. You ready for this, Georgia? The tagline is coming before. Dad asked, do you know why they float? So we're going to put a question mark, right? Inside the quotes, right there. But where did the comma go? Did the comma go inside the quotes? Everyone? No, because the tagline, which is Dad asked, came before the quoted text, right? And then here's the quoted text right here. And here are the quotation marks that go around it. You guys got it? All right. If the sentence ends with quotation statement, always write the period inside the quotation marks, right? Yes, of course, right? So Sergey said, no, but I bet you're going to tell me. Right there's the period inside. All right, so it says, rewrite the sentence, placing quotation marks and commas where they belong. I'll do the first one with you. You ready? It says, he explained clouds are made of water droplets. Who can do this one all the way for me? Who can do it? Ava, good job. Way to volunteer. Good job, Ava. Show me how to do it. Where's the tagline in this one? Read it out loud, the whole sentence first. Yeah, where's the tagline? All right, so what goes after the tagline? Comma, good. Clouds are made of water droplets. What is that? If the tagline is here, that's a speaking part. Yeah, good girl. So what do we do to a speaking part? What do we need to add? So right here, clouds are made of water droplets, right? What do we need at the end of this? Well, it's already there. Period. And where does the quotation mark go? Does the period go in the quotation mark or outside? No. Yep. There you have it. You guys do the rest. Good luck. Tadero out.